Greetings and salutations, welcome back to yet another Let's Play. Another Let's Play, you say? Well, you haven't really recorded the first one, did you? Well, you did record it, but you didn't finish it. You did like 2 episodes. Yeah. Well, hopefully this is a better attempt at finishing a Let's Play. I'll try and keep it small this time, so it's like completable, per se. Anyway. This is Minecraft. It's Terra Firma Craft, as you can see at the top there. I'll just quickly go over the mods that I'm using. I'm using Optifine, I'm using Forge, obviously. That's part of Tree Captors, little side mods like Armor Status, shows little how much durability you got on your tools and like what afflictions you've got, like Poison, it'll show at the top left. Just little UI mods, I tend to like them. I'm sure it's not in the nature of Terra Firma Craft, but hey. It's my way of playing, I guess. Dynamic lights. Lights are, well, dynamic. They glow, you know, as you're holding them. You can move around and it's like constantly updating the terrain around you. It's very useful. So you don't have to go placing torches everywhere. Although, unfortunately, mobs can still spawn around you, even if they could anyway, that close to you. Let's go down. Obviously, Terra Firma Craft. There's a sub mod, Terra Firma Craft Leather Water Sacks. That basically allows you to have a water sack, because it's unfortunately not part of the mod as yet. And it's again kind of game breaking in the sense, not this mod, I mean the mod helps, in which how you would normally go about refilling your water is that you could have one of 2 ways. You could get yourself some glass, you can get yourself a flask of water and drink that, or you could stand in water and your water meter would refill, or you would get a bucket of water and you would place it on the floor, then you would stand in the bucket and, well, yeah, that's how you would replenish it. Basically it makes it a bit more immersive. Damage indicators, yeah, I got this mod because basically I like to know if I'm actually hurting this mob. You know, there's some kind of like visual feedback, because Terra Firma Craft does a lot, fighting's a lot harder, it's a lot more long-winded. Armor Status, as I said before, that's part of the Tree Captors side mods. It shows more information about your equipment and status. Auditory, Audiotory, it's part of Matmos sound overhaul. Image tweaks, the mod that bugs when you've got heated metal or anything that's heated. It doesn't sort your inventory and it tends to bug out. Matmos, there's your sound. Smart moving, more immersive, more realistic moving, that's why I like it. Terra Bow, an improvement upon the, it's a sub mod of Terra Firma Craft. It improves the bow system. Well, it just adds more bows really and makes it a little bit more believable, I suppose. Woodworking, that allows you to make wooden drawings, I believe, as well as wooden paintings. I'm not quite sure. And basically the reason I got it is because of the fact that you don't get a melee weapon off the bat. I mean, you get a knife, you get javelins, but I wouldn't mind like a wooden club. It's just like a little addition, a little bit more believability, I suppose. I don't know, why can't I pick up a stick and whack you with it? Yeah, it does 1 damage, whereas, you know, it does a bit more than 1 damage. Minimap, because I don't like getting lost. I don't like the current map system in Minecraft, and that's my server that I've made a couple of days ago. Yeah, free to join it if you wish. It's on the Terra Firma Craft forums. Anyway, let's join. I bet you're wondering, whoa, what's this? You know, it's all strange looking, and there's lots of trees and there's lots of rocks and it's lots of different stuff. Oh, this is Terra Firma Craft. It's essentially an overhaul of the whole game mechanic. So it's not what you'd normally do. Is what you do in vanilla Minecraft, you go up to a tree and you would punch it, but unfortunately that doesn't work in Terra Firma Craft. You have to get yourself a tool. And you're wondering how you're going to get yourself a tool. You know, if you can't get wood, you can't make yourself a crafting table. Well, what you need to do in Terra Firma Craft is bash some tree leaves and get yourself a stick. As I may have done in my previous videos, I'm trying to basically start to finish to them, but these are tutorial in nature. That's the whole aim of my videos. I got myself a sapling now. That is a aspen sapling. Different types of trees, different stats basically. Like some, as you go into the game, you'll understand the mechanics behind it. But basically, the different trees have like different burning temperatures, and some of the metals require different heats. There's some wood's better for making charcoal. I'll go on to that as I get to it. Anyway, yeah, I'm moving the camera around a lot. I bet that's going to annoy you. Anyway, I need to get myself some rocks. So, yeah, those little things you see on the ground. Yep, them. So what you want to do... Oh, it's snowing. Oh, yeah, this is a server, and I have left it on for a while, actually. It's now early autumn going winter. Yeah, that's not a good thing, really, to be honest. But... yeah, foreboding. Winter is coming. Game of Thrones fun. Anyway, yeah, grab yourself 2 rocks, then you right click, and you get this interface, and it's basically, oh, what do you do with this? Well, basically you need to bash one rock against another and form a shape. So you want something that looks roughly axe-like. There are a few references on the wiki you can look at. I will just show you how to do an axe. Get the 4 corners, the 2 side pieces. I always do my axe left right sided, so you know the handle would go there. That would be like the axe head, and you would chop downwards. Yeah, I'm sure that made sense to some of you, and some of you are going to be like, oh, what the hell is he on about? Anyway, got yourself an axe. Now we got an axe. Now you can find a tree to chop down. So, yes. Chop, chop, chop. Without my hand spazzing out. Overly sensitive mouse. As you can see there, the water's completely freezing up now. Oh yeah, and unlike normal Minecraft, you don't get seasons, but in Terraforming Craft you get seasons. And obviously you get different, well, it's not so obvious. I mean, you may not be watching this for the first time, you know. You may already know about it or whatever, but in Terraforming Craft you get different seasons, and you get a lot of different foods, and obviously it's a whole farming, like agriculture system in which you can, you know, don't draw myself a mind blank here. Plant different crops at different times of the seasons, and they would get benefits and debuffs. You know, some plants obviously do really well, some plants don't do so well at certain parts of the season. So yeah, anyway, alright, I got myself some logs. Yeah, I bet you're wondering why that entire tree collapsed. Well, that's just part of the Terraforming Craft mechanics. Obviously it would be a bit weird if you were to chop the... I suppose Terraforming Craft's trying to make the game more believable, really. It's not aiming for realism. I know a lot of people frown upon that word. That's like, how do you term it, you know? It's like, it is like realistic, but it isn't. It's just trying to make it more believable. But that's the closest you can aim for. And it's probably a bad practice for me just to chop down these trees, because I actually need to get the saplings. Because when you chop down a tree, you don't get any saplings. You actually have to break the bush, which doesn't make a lot of sense. If a tree falls over on the ground, you just bash your leaves until the saplings come off. But hey, well, that would make the job too easy. But there is a tool later on you can use to mass harvest leaves, like in a 3x3 area. I'm wondering whether or not to turn down the mouse sensitivity. But anyway, bash more leaves. I need more sticks. Sticks are vital. But yeah, as I said, you got logs in your inventory. That's a lot of tree you're carrying on one person. I'm not sure how he carries it. Good old Minecraft Steve. Although I'm not using Steve. I'm using Lockie from Locke from Final Fantasy. If anyone got the reference. I'm not sure many of you would, to be honest. Anyway, I love that game. Oh, it's becoming night. I'm going to have to find myself some shelter. Oh yeah, you're probably wondering why there's different bars down the bottom of your screen. That's how Terraforming Craft works. Well, essentially, I suppose that's why I'm playing it. That red bar obviously is your life, the green bar is your food, and that blue bar, which you're not normally accustomed to, as I may have explained when I was explaining the mods, is your water bar, your first bar. And you need to replenish that by standing in water, or get yourself a mod item, which is a water sack, and you can drink from that. A bota, I believe. Get myself a bit more wood. gonna go in the water quickly. Yeah, my food bar wasn't actually full because I'd actually been trying to set up the server, trying to get my towns to work, which I have finally done. So, but I will be going on to the mods as I kind of use them, I suppose. I suppose if you played on the server, you know what it is. It's just little, like, prevent you from being griefed or whatever, you know. Alright, midnight. Wow. What happened to my minimap? That's new. Hang on, I've never had that before. I have absolutely no idea why it's done that. Biomove. I have no idea. I'm sure one of you can write down why. That is really buggy. I've never had that happen. It's working fine. Oh well, I'll have it fixed next episode. It's a bit worrying. Yeah. Alright, anyway. Let's go build myself a ship. Oh, the reason I had that was so I could see where mobs are. Oh well. I just have to do it the old-fashioned way. Look via Optifine. Alright, I need a base. Let's go find ourselves a base. Or a mud chunk. Get myself some dirt. This might take a while. Hang on. If I can just make myself a shovel. Can't just make myself a mining pick and pick. Used to be able to. Can't anymore. You can only make yourself like an axe, knife. You can make yourself a hoe and a hammer. The hammer is used for smithing and chiseling. I'll get onto that when I get there. No, yeah. Well, looks kind of good. Kind of. Why is it like non-defrost frozen there? It's like half frozen, half not. I really don't know what's up with my minimap, and that's really bugging me. I'm sure it's going to be bugging a lot of people. So, I'm sure it'll be fine next episode, you know, I'll fix it, but it's like, oh, really? Really? Oh, that's annoying. So anyway, dig myself some dirt. That's one of the features of Terraforming Crafters, which some of the entities or placeable blocks are affected by gravity. So, like that. Yeah, and it falls down. I was like, oh, it's not falling down. This is kind of bad. So yeah, they share the same entity as sand, Valena sand, in which it's not affected by. Well, it just doesn't sit there in midair. It just falls down. I mean, some stuff like planks and all that, they still stay in midair. But dirt and gravel and sand, you know, they're all affected by gravity. It's to make so you can't just like survive in like a dirt shack, essentially. I've been really lucky. There's like no mobs. It's probably because I've been logging in and out of the server in this area, and it's like spawn protections like coming. That's another Terraforming Crafter mechanic in which the longer you live in an area, the less mobs there are in the area. I am literally doing myself a terrible shack. You gotta do what you gotta do to survive. Is that even? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh dear. I'm sure people are going to be cringing at this. Yeah, as I said, that falls down if you do that. There are like several ways you can go about it. You can turn your logs into planks and place the planks and use them as like supports. So, or you could right click and place the log. I'm not actually going to do that, because that'll make it really awkward to dig them out and that'll just take forever. So I'm gonna dig down. I hope I know what I'm doing. I'm here to teach you how to play, you know. And you're going to be writing in the comments, oh, you did this wrong, or you didn't do this. It's like, oh, well, you know, I'm not perfect. I'll cry to myself. I know there is a really good guide to like the first like house you should build on the forums I saw recently. It's actually a really nice one, and I will get down to it. It builds out like a nice like log cavern. I don't know. It's like I don't know, 17 along or something. You know, it's got like several rows of like planks, and it goes up in like a pyramid. And you burrow out the inside, and then you place dirt on top. So it looks really nice, aesthetically speaking. Anyway, I'm just doing what I need to survive. Anyway, yeah. Dig. Everyone cringes at the dirt houses and anything that's like square. Everyone's reminded of Direwolf, you know, and his square houses. No, not the 9x9. I made sure it wasn't 9x9. It's 7x7. You know, we all can't have the 9x9s. I'm sure it's trademark. Do I want to go down? Oh, I can always. Yes, sod it. Oh god, that looks terrible. Ah, screw it. That's a different wood type, isn't it? Oh, derp. Derp. I know what I'll do. I'll just dig this up quickly. Ugh. I'm wondering whether or not I want to speed this up in the video editing. Hacky wood. Well, side note, it's almost becoming daylight. And I need to get myself some food soon. Actually, my green bar is almost out. I really do regret. That's why I wasn't building these along the walls at first. You know, I was kind of like against it. Tell you what I'll do. I'll make it even uglier. Or shall I? Oh no, this will do. If I just all the birch. Sacrifice the birch for the greater cause. Where did they join up? They join up there. So if I do that and that, we get a little bit aesthetically pleasing. A little bit. You know, it's not going to be... Oh dear God, what did I just do? Oh, that messed up already. Ah, screw it. It's daylight, I don't need it. Don't need it. Sod it. No mobs. Sigh. Stay up, goddammit. There we go. No one's perfect. Nah. Alright, what we want to do is, actually, I should have done that while it was night, actually. Get yourself 3 sticks. Throw 3 sticks in the corner. And you put 2 sticks like that. That makes a fire starter. From the fire starter, you right click on... If the sticks would gladly cooperate. There we go, and you got yourself a fire pit. From that fire pit, you can put your sticks in there and you can make torches. Now, you wouldn't do that with charcoal. Logically, that doesn't make much sense. Why would you put charcoal on the end of a stick? It would just fall out. You'd wrap it in oil or something. I don't know. I suppose eventually these torches are meant to be becoming temporary, I think. I'm not quite sure. Anyway, grab yourself some torches, they're always useful. Oh, the tediousy of Minecraft. Oh, Terra Firma Craft. Actually, I don't need that one now, I'll do one more. We'll keep them last 2 sticks. There we go, we got some some rudimentary light sources. It's actually the main light source all game, to be honest, until you get to like lava or something. Anyway, I need more rocks. Yeah. So I'll grab myself some more rocks. Make myself another axe. Another axe, always good. Put that one there, put that one there, put that one there. So, what we want to do is try and secure our food supply. That map is going to bug me. I know I keep going on about it, but it's just like one of those things that just like gripes at you. Slowly and surely tormenting you. I don't actually know how long this episode's been going on for now. You're probably thinking, oh, what's he doing? He's got some kind of strange thing in his hand. Well, that is a cabbage. There you go. It's got a filling of 2, so that's how much it'll feed me on the bar. So if you can see, it's like vaguely the same amount. But yeah, if I right click on this, that would feed me. But what I want to do is combine that with some other food into a food table, so I can get a more improved benefit, and it makes my food last longer. Sorry, keep bringing up the minimap. God damn it! It's like I've got Tourette's or something. I've just got to keep doing it. It's like minimap. It's like so. I really want to press it, and it's like, oh, I can't. I need to find myself an animal. Not the ones back there, because I want them to breed. Because unlike Vanilla Minecraft, it takes 90 days or so to breed an animal in Terraformcraft, which is a bit more believable. I'm sure it takes longer, really, but meh. Go find myself an animal. Unfortunately, I can't do anything with mushrooms. I wish that I could, but I can't. Let's go to this other island. There's got to be something over there. Good. Right. Yes. Smart moving for the win. Oh dear. No, water isn't fatal. I'm just being awkward. Oh, what the water's... Oh, really? If anyone's wondering what my character's doing, he's kind of like climbing the ground. Wondering what those question marks are on the minimap. They're animals, but because they're not vanilla animals, funny enough, they look like them, they're not actually registered on the minimap as a cow, otherwise they would show up as a cow. Oh yeah. With Terraformcraft, it's a little bit more believable. There are male and female cows, that one being a female. Obviously there's no physical appearance change, unfortunately. I want to try and keep all the female and males to like an equal ratio. Well, slightly less males. There's one there, there's one there. What are you? You're also male. Alright, you're dead. Fortunately, son, your time is now. Actually, if I make myself a modded item, it's a woodworking knife actually. It's that one there, that one there, that one there, that one there. It's just a smaller knife basically. It goes in there, and that one goes up there. I got myself a woodworking knife, get that, and a log. Isn't that... How do I do this again? Do I just place the log? And right click. Ah, there we go. Tool and slot. And yeah, I really can't remember how to do this. Hang on one sec. I just look on the forums very quickly. Let's see, if I just look in my server thread, I've actually got a link to the mod. No, it's just easier to find it. Where are you woodworking? So I can't actually look in Wikipedia because it's not actually in the Wikipedia. Ah, there we go. So if we cut that one, 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 that one. What else? That one and that one. There we go. We got a wooden club. There we go. We have our first tool. Well, not first tool. It's the first weapon. Any last words, Cal? Good. As you can see, it does 85 damage. If I were to punch this cow, it only does 1 damage, and obviously that cow's got 500 life, and I'll be there for a long time. So that's why I'm using a weapon. As you saw, that cow dropped many meat and some raw hide. It's not leather. Well, it is leather, but it's like hide leather. You gotta like clean it up, etc., etc. There we go. Anyway, we got some food. Oh, I gotta stop using that minimap. It's so bad. I will fix that next episode. Damn it. Alright, are there any more little critters here or there I can kill? That would be very useful. There's another cow, there's another male, female, male, female. Right, the males can breed multiple times, the females obviously. Well, you know how it works. No, I'm not telling you about the birds and bees, you can ask your parents for that. I'm very, very, very close to starving. This is like another island over there. Anyway, I need to head back. Let's sprint back. The joys of smart moving. Normally I would collect this wood, because I think that's maple or hickory, I'm not quite sure. Could be oak, could be wrong. Hey ho, let's just travel back. When I was doing a test recording scouting out the area, as you do, I found out there was no chickens on these islands, which I was actually thoroughly disappointed with. It's like no chickens, I'm gonna have no eggs. It's like sad face. Really was. I also had a problem with there's hardly any clay as well, and that's gonna be an issue there down the line. Off we go, running back. I'm looking forward to the new update when Biox decides to add some kind of hybrid horses to the game, another form of travel. Unfortunately, it's not adding the Vlena horses, which are part of Mo Creatures, with the 1.6 update. It's going to be adding Simply horses, I believe. Don't ask me the mod morpher's name. I couldn't remember her name. I think it's a her anyway. I remember somewhere down the line it was a she. Anyway, yeah, they're working with Duncan Biox, and they're going to add Simply horses to the Terra Firma Craft. So yeah, that'll be nice when that finally comes to. Yeah, that you may not have. I didn't really explain that. That's your heat gauge, as you can tell. It's like black coal. Coal. It's like the wood's like burnt, and it's like nothing. It's like black. Anyway, let's put ourselves some wood in. I actually don't need to do that right yet. I need to make myself another knife. That's what I need to do. You see I'm about to start to starve in a sec. Hurry up. Tell you what I will do, I'll probably cook myself one steak. I haven't got any blimmin' wood, have I? I turned them all into torches, damn it. Alright, steak, you can go in there. Need to get myself some more sticks. More sticks, it's always good. Sticks. I'll make myself a temporary wooden thing that you can make stuff with. Can I do it there? There we go. We got ourselves a little food table. grab that knife, we'll turn it into some bowls. You can do it the old-fashioned way, where you get planks and you just place them in a diagonal, but that's just like Terra Firma Craft's way of doing it. Oh, there we go, I'm starting to starve now. Put some more steak in, nom 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 nom. Yeah, I was trying to cut corners and put that in there, some cabbage in there. I don't want to use all the cabbage, I want to keep some cabbage. Actually, I don't know if I can do it with the ingredients I've got, to be honest. It's going to be a bit annoying. As you can see, it like displays the cabbage on the table there. It's kind of nice. Little things like that. Put the steak in. I'm going to do something with this base. I don't care how bad it looks. I need a roof. Just so I can place some dirt on top, to be honest. That's the only reason I'm doing it. So it doesn't fall down. There is like another material like peat that isn't so affected by gravity. You can put that on and it's like, yeah, you'll be fine. So I'm placing in the middle of the bricks. Oh really? In the middle of the block rather, not brick. As you can see, that fire was slowly going out. I've actually got no idea how long this recording's been going on to. I'm going to have to end the video in a minute. That one's off center. That's just going to bug me. I don't even know if they're on center or off center, to be honest. Nope, hang on. Gotta have a little bit of aesthetic, even if it is just a little. Oh, go away, torch. You can bug me another day. There we go. Where are the stupid torches? You can go there, you can go there. There we go, now I can place it down. I was smart. Come on. Jump. Really? Just get on. That's what she said. Terrible use of it, I know. There we go. We got ourselves a very rough, rudimentary shelter. Cook myself some more beef. Can I place multiple beef in here? Ah. Create me. Why you no create meal? I think I'll be different, haven't I? So that's what I want to do. Clean this up a little bit. Yeah, wood brick now, wouldn't it? There we go. Alright, I haven't made myself a crafting table. What you need to do is just place some planks in there. And you get yourself some normal looking planks. You're familiar with these. There you go. If you just do that and you got yourself a crafting table. Surprisingly, you don't actually use the crafting table for very much. I'm going to use it to make a door. Birch door. I think there is plans for the doors to have like different durabilities. I'm pretty sure that's the wrong way around for a door. Nah, sod it. That goes like that. That goes like that. Goes there. There we go. We're fairly secure in our very rudimentary hut. Yeah, you get yourself a little high on these little things, you know. It's like, yeah, you made yourself a dark shack, you know. Well, I'm alive! I'm alive! That's all I care about. Alive for a day longer. I'm gonna make myself a chest. You can mix and match some of these on some of the recipes. It's about like a birch door, so you need that all out of birch. Otherwise you get like a mix match of door. Something I didn't tell you about the mechanics of some of these items. As you can see there, it's got light and medium. It's light, tiny. It's how these items all obviously stack with each other. It's like very large or large. I don't think they can fit in there, and they don't stack with each other. But mediums, they stack within like, I don't know. Mediums you can put in there. Then you can stack them to like 4 or something like that. Well, maybe not 4, maybe 32. So I could have 32 knives there, for example. Medium type, very small. I know very small is I wonder why it's heavy. I don't actually know why. I know the one on the right is how much it stacks up to. So like very small, 64, I think. That's actually really bad that I don't actually know. I'm sure someone can quote me on the Wikipedia. Quote me, quote someone else on the Wikipedia. Repair that a bit. Well, it doesn't actually repair. You don't gain anything from it, but it just like saves like 1 inventory space. There we go. Like that. Let's place a few more torches outside. I'm gonna wrap up this episode as like day 1. Or it's like day 2 now, isn't it? Or something like that. I don't know. Man, I've survived for a day. Could be worse. Could be dead. That wouldn't make for a very good how to play, would it? Would it? Play. Overuse of the word. Anyway, I hope I hope I've entertained you, if anything, or you know, helped you understand the game a bit better. You know, I've taught you what rocks are. You know, if you're playing this game for the first time, you might be looking up these guys. You know, trying to get yourself a vague idea of what to do. You know, you bash yourself some tree leaves, you get yourself some sticks, you get some rocks on the floor, you make some tools, and yeah, you're able to chop down a tree, you're able to make yourself some planks, you're able to make yourself some supports, make yourself a dirt shack like I've done. And there you go, you can survive very rudimentarily like this. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.